Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Live and Pray with Little. My name is Debbie. I don't know if the other video is going to be out before this one. This stuff is amazing, the coconut. I did a review. I thought it would be a pain in the butt, but I got quite a bit of buckets out of it. I have another bucket and plus a half of a wheelbarrow. It's amazing what you learn online, on YouTube or anything. But see this? That's a dandelion. It's putting calcium right into my plant automatically. That's what I love about it. So that's one thing I learned. Now, I mean, a lot of fails, but like I have to keep an eye on this now. You know what I mean? There'd be too much water in. I've been looking it up. All my whatchamacallit, the peppers are still tiny. I planted them a long time ago, and they said it's because over watering it, underwater it, you know, it could be many different things. So, you know, I watched a couple channels told me, and I just have to take care of it next year. Now look at this. Now I have to go in. Look at that. Look at these beauties. Look at that. I have to come out here. I might have to trim these down, and I have to wait to see when you harvest it. Now these are, that's our volunteer. Look at him. He keeps on going. He is doing the job. Oh, that was a flower that came off. That's not good. So hopefully this does what it's supposed to. Now see that? Right here. I planted that from this tree right here. This thing made that, and then this. There's a little one right here next to my foot. This one didn't survive, obviously. Little ones that I put in the ground is not surviving, so, but yeah, there you go. And then I found a volunteer in my compost that's up front, so yeah, this year I'm learning with the tomatoes, and I just kept putting them in. Now I just seen something. Oh, where did I stick? Hold on for a minute, guys. I bring these everywhere as I go. So this one is just not doing anything. Nothing flowering on it. No. These. I keep on forgetting the name of it, even though I say it all the time. Like, see this one? He's growing on that one too. Sticker, the thing, and see there's a lot of them. There's one here too, so I take them off, so hopefully they'll, you know, when they get bigger, it seems like the smaller it is, I have a hard time with them. It doesn't grow, and it's too hot. So I'm just happy with these four. Plus the ones I started myself. I know it's late, but so let's do a little tour, and I'll just show you. It's not perfect. Look at this. I have to clean this all up. This is about the weeding. There's my one cucumber, and then I found a couple of volunteers. So I'm good with cucumbers. Then don't like them, like I said. These are my watermelons. Now, mistake. I was supposed to order that seed-to-seed book, and I didn't do it. And it's disappointing because now you can't get that book. And I've been wanting it, but I've been trying to save up for it. So I've been holding off. But these seeds are all different varieties. I'm not going to be able to save seeds. Maybe down here because I did two the same. So I might not be able to do the middle and save seeds, but save seeds from the other one. That's the only thing about these. I just found out about these. This is called Smartweed. It's very, I have that Google lens, and I found out, so these are going to stay here. They're growing all over, and I was always wondering what it was. I'm not touching them, and it's called Smartweed, and it's an herb. So if you see these, keep them in your garden. Now these, I just looked it up. I'm not sure what they are, but they are very invasive. They're growing all over. It took over my stevia. I don't think stevia is even growing in there. So now I have to start, I'm not stevia, St. John's wort. I wanted that so bad, so I'm gonna have to redo it. Now I got marigolds coming up here, these flowers. This is not supposed to be here. So let me pull this guy out. He doesn't belong in here. So I'm gonna just flip the dirt to kill the grass. Okay, and then, yep, there's my Mexican sunflowers, and then here's my pumpkin. Pumpkin's doing very well. And guess what, guys? Look, I'm really excited. Lettuce. Hopefully it looks right. This one is from, I had a iceberg lettuce. It never works out every time I do things. I tried it putting in water to get roots. I tried it directly. I figured try it outside now, and it doesn't do for. But yeah, I've been coming out here faithfully, just letting it go. Make sure that there's water. I'll probably water them again around it. Put some water in there. I'm very proud of myself. I didn't give up to learn, and it seems like directly into here and then not into my pods because I have trouble because of the lighting. So I think the best thing is trying in here. Less wintertime. Wintertime I'd probably be alright. But summertime, when I put in my grow tent, I just kept doing it inside the house, and it wasn't doing well. So this is where you have to work out. It works out for others and it doesn't work out for you. It's just how it is. These are not doing so great like over here. But these are doing, I don't know if these are the sugar pie, which I'll do Google Lens. I don't know if this is the sugar pie pumpkin, and that's the melons, you know. But these are doing beautiful. Look at them. Pretty soon it'll be flowering. I'm trying to push it to where it'll grow over, I'm hoping, to the other side, you know. Yeah, I'm very proud of those. And this is cantaloupe and honeydew. So I'm not going to worry about the weeds. I used to stress about it. See how over there? See all the weeds? I'm not stressing about it. You know, I'm going to be pulling garlic soon. My potatoes are budding, some of them over here. These weren't touched by the deer. Some of them I could probably start pulling, but it's not dead. And I have, these are the ones I did right here, see? And this one's actually flowering. And then I got this and I got that. So I'm not going to touch the front because the one over here, I see how I put grass. I figured maybe shade it. It might come back. I did a whole plant and stuck it in there to see. And it just didn't like being transplanted. But that's how these work. I'm not going to give up on it because I think I'm going to do all strawberries in here because of the front. If I can control it in here with, you know, deer not coming in or rabbits, that'll be beautiful. So that's what this goal is. So I might have to wait later in the season to move them because I don't want to kill anymore. I tried one set to see how it goes. I planted it really deep. It was beautiful, and then the next day, it's just that Tennessee weather. You're like shocking the crap out of these guys. So just be careful when you do that. Don't make the same mistake. That's why I do my videos. I don't want people to make the same mistakes as me. And like the weeds in between here, I'm not going to look. I haven't. Oh, look, nothing. See, it came up when it wanted to. Don't ever think that something's not coming up. It can come up later. That one there, I did that a long time ago, and it's just coming up now. See how this one's better than that one? That squash. This one's not doing too well. It's neglected. It's either underwater. So that's what or it's too much fertilizer. That's another thing I learned. You can over fertilize something. They said that's why it stunts your peppers, and I think that's what I'm doing. Actually, I didn't use any fertilizer. Mine is probably underwatering or watering it too much. Sorry with the finger. I keep on doing that to you. So it's either one of those, something I'm doing. So I'm going to start seeds just for trying to see. Not basically for harvesting. It's just to see what I'm doing wrong. because they said that sometimes you don't see it, and you're doing your best. It's not, you know, your fault. It's just that you're either overwatering it, underwatering it, you know. It could be the lighting, it could be the soil that you're using, a lot of things that you're doing that you're not really recognizing. And so don't get disappointed. Do what I did. Look at the lettuce. I noticed that I do better if I drop the seeds right into the bed. And I'm going to use that as my lettuce bed and put more soil every year, because it goes down. As you see, it's lowering. So I'm going to be doing, that's where I'm going to be putting lettuce, and then I'll put them in different other areas. It's just that I noticed putting seeds directly into the ground, or in the bed or the ground, is how I'm growing seed, you know, the lettuce. Inside my grow tent, it does not work well with me. You know, a lot of people have a grow tent or, you know, indoor, and they do wonderful. Not me. Probably because of the lighting. Now, I planted this 3 times, my corn. Nothing came up but these. I only have 7, but then there's a little one over there that came up at the last minute. And this is basically, if it gives me corn, fine, but I'm saving the seeds. I'm not doing any more. I keep on doing it. I don't know why this year it's not doing anything. It's very disappointing. I really am disappointed because I did all these rows. I did 4 rows and it made a bigger spot for this one, and not one corn came up. You know, so I'm just going to leave it. But I'm going to probably clean this out and use something else with this. I'm going to do something. I have to. I can't waste this room. This is just very wasteful. But it could be prepared for something in the fall I can put here. So yeah, and my side garden is doing pretty alright, but I just thought to show you with this. I use a Google Lens now too, but it's not always correct. But I'm learning. I'm going to try to learn about trees. So, alright, I thought I would give you a little update. It doesn't look beautiful like others that have flowers already. A lot of people are already picking cucumbers and picking tomatoes. It's not happening here, but I'm not giving up. Tennessee has a longer period, like November. It's still sometimes cold. You're still walking out with a tank top, and then you have your cold days, you know, but you still can grow. So I have a longer season than some people do. So hopefully this works out. Oh, I just wanted to show you one more. This is the only one that survived because the deer ate that one, and that one, these 2 just died. I kept watering them and coming out. I come out here every day. Every morning is my schedule to come out and check and see if I can find volunteers or whatever. And I had to put this up to keep the deer from trying to come in here, because he comes every day into our in our area, and he grazes. I had a hostas here and he ate that. So this is what happens, and so you have to control it somehow. All right, I thought I'll give you an update of how everything's going. So far so good. I don't have as much as others, but I will get there. I'm very proud of what I did this year. It's just a step getting better and learning as I go. So, alright, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subbed, please sub to me and hit that notification bell. I have other videos coming out on updates of different things. So, alright, have a good one. Bye now.